Ooh, shakalaka boom boom. It's Bugsy time. I should probably just, when I do these videos, I should be like, Bugsy time! Or just something crazy kind of making, kind of like doing the whole chance time thing. I'm freaking, hoy. Okay, this person literally says, it's not weird for, like, they found this kind of weird that Tails would be having this jealous moment at Sonic for Fiona. Now, this person, I won't say the name, but this person, basically believes that this is right. This is okay. And I gotta agree, Tails is dealing with, Fiona was, his first real, Tails, as a kid, he experienced, he's had a little bit of puppy love. I mean, when we're kids, we all had it, and don't tell me you didn't. If you did, if you don't think you did, you're a goddamn liar. Okay, let me explain myself. Back when I was a kid, I had a, I had, I had a little bit of puppy love for one of my sister's friends. It never fucking went anywhere. You're not gonna get an Alex Clark story from me. But yeah, I know how it feels. I mean, I didn't really hate on anybody like that. I can understand the feelings, the emotions. Dual Agent says, ah, yes, that page was kind of. That's how Fiona. Fiona being mentioned had no reason. No, it did have a reason. Like, Sonic has been kind of just, ignoring Tails and getting him angry to the point where Tails can be in the same room with him. This was building up for a while, and there was actual build up to this. Like, he literally told Rotor, like, flat out, I can't be in the same room with Sonic. And, Rotor didn't pry. Now, this one dude, I'm not going to say his name, but he says, I highly agree. This doesn't fit the fan rides in general. A heavy-handed teen romance? An 8-year-old going after someone twice his age? Cheating, betrayal? I get, I get Lost World had its dumb moment, had its dumb fight, but this is just worse. Let me explain something to you. This is why this is why I'm bringing back my refresher course, because people like this are just like, I don't get it and I won't understand it because think of it like this. This is a different take. It always says this is a different take. Beyond what you know from the games, it used to open like that every fucking time. Just to tell you, hey, this is a different take on the Sonic you know. But no one fucking even looks at that. No one even fucking looks at that. Like, oh my god, it don't take, they stopped doing it after a while, but they just did it. To be fair, okay, one dude says, to be fair, I'm sure most people have acted similarly in such a way at that age. I'd say getting angry as he did while people don't want realistic from the Sonic franchise because it doesn't fit the brand. Well, excuse me if they wanted to try something different. I mean, I take this. I know Neil says like they ain't deep characters. I mean, it's not the fact that they're deep, Neil. Like, it's the fact that Sonic is able to show emotions. Tails is able to show emotions. Everybody in the fucking cast shows emotion. And that's the good thing about it. That was always the good thing about these comics. Tails is Aiden, Fiona. Two foxes get in a romantic relationship with each other. Fiona would be the one to blame Delphi for it. Tails would just be seen as a victim. Okay, let me explain something to you, Mysterious. It wasn't gonna happen because Tails was 8 and Fiona was 16. You pretty much say your own thing. Oh, okay. This dude's like, this dude is like, okay. I'm like, people always wonder, Bugsy, why do you get mad at this stuff? Because I get that you guys, I get that some of you that don't really like the Archie comics, you're like, well, Bugsy, I don't know why you get so upset at this. Let me explain something to you. See, I feel like the Archie comics are a good way for this to go, but none of you really want it because it's not like the franchise. Oh, and memes. Oh, and memes are the best way for the franchise to go. Sonic constantly being laughing stock is the best way to go. Hmm. Sonic constantly dunk and Sonic and all the other characters being self-referential machines. Is that a good way to go? Hmm. Explain that to me. Explain that. You know why people like the Archie comics so much? Because these characters are able to emote. There's a little bit more than bald eating nose hair and all the fucking stuff with Sonic that a lot of people just. Now, I don't think the story was poorly written, maybe a few flawed in places. Okay, okay. I feel people hate this because they're best friends, and friends shouldn't fight. Let me just tell you one thing. This one dude is right though. Best, this one dude I'm reading is right. He's saying like best friends hit a bumpy road, and with some motivation, friction friction apart them. Yeah, okay. See, that's the thing. I wouldn't say Sonic and the person who made the post is like them fighting over girls is wild. Well, okay, it's not really them fighting over Fiona. It's Tails basically. It's not just Fiona. It's like all the shit that Sonic had to, Tails had to go through with Sonic that he's kind of repressed. He's angry about Sonic always making fun of him, the fact that his parents were in jail, the fact that Sonic wouldn't listen to him, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And it was about Fiona. It was about all these different things. It was about all these different things, guys. And the fact of the matter is, Elias, for all they knew, tells his dad and Elias were about to fucking throw down. So Sonic really didn't want to fight Tails to begin with, and they damn sure wasn't gonna fight over Fiona because, you know, at that point Sonic was like, no. But Tails never really talked to Sonic about all this, so Tails just exploded onto Sonic. Now I'm gonna show you this because legit, you guys don't understand what's actually. Because I'm gonna break this down step by step by step by step. Here we go. In excruciating detail. Be ready, kiddos.
Back off, Tails! I've got to stop your whole before they do something stupid! No! I'm through listening to you!
Now let me. Now I'm gonna explain this.
Nicole, living computer program.
Miles Tails Proud, Redling Sidekick. Sonic the Hedgehog, hero caught in the middle.
King Elias Acorn, young besieged king.
Amadeus and Rosemary Proud, would-be revolutionaries.
Look, I'm sorry your dad got locked up. I really am, but I'm sure your heart bleeds. Ah! You're not talking your way out of this one. That was awesome. How did your glutes feel?
Shut up, please.
You're making it real hard for me to hold back, bud. I can understand wanting to help your family, but I am not cool with you attacking me. Tough! You've had this coming for a long time. Me?
Again, I would like to point out. Yeah, Astro Wings is the one that put this up, but listen to me. I would like to point out this is like a lot of stuff. It's not just Fiona, but Fiona is like the final straw, so to speak. Well, not the final straw. The final straw is him helping out his parents.
What did I ever do to you? That's exactly my point. You have no clue because you don't care. And I'm sick and tired of it. Of what? What's the point in explaining it to you? You never listen.
Again, all of this stuff. All of this stuff.
I thought you were the one not listening anymore. I'm trying to be witty. All I have to do is keep you pinned down here so my parents can finish what they started. Oh, my little Tails.
We'll be just fine. I'm more concerned about
Ah.
how easy a time will have.
But all I gotta say is, yeah. Tell his parents shouldn't have done this, but that's a video for another day. But then again, I've always hated King Max, so let's be real. I always hated King Max, and he was always kind of the, like Elias didn't want all this because it's a long story. I'll get into this more in detail at a later date.
The rally was just this morning. Perhaps they haven't had time to change the clothes?
Perhaps. Or if I read the lines correctly, then this is an invitation.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
No, but it's all I can think of right now. I don't think Amadeus will be unreasonable.
Sure. That's why you're locking us in a secure room. Be careful, Elias, or I'll be the one coming after you.
You'll walk is forbid. Go into the nursery now, for my sake. All of this is unnecessary, son. No matter what happens, make sure Meg and Alexis are kept safe. And above all else, do not wake up my father.
All right.
But I will say this: at this point, Max was motherfucking senile. That man was stuck in his ways to the max. Elias only became king. It's something he really didn't want because they were trying to get Sally to be queen, but that never really panned out.
Guards are absent, and the locks are undone. You obviously want us here. Nicole informed me of your escape, and I knew you would come straight here. You said your piece back to the detention center. Now I will say mine. My father has nearly lost his life 3 times over to preserve his kingdom, and he suffers from a lifetime of struggle and violence. There are dozens of heroes in this city who spent their childhoods fighting to protect the Acorn title. I cannot and will not belittle all they have given for my family and my kingdom.
And what of the rally this morning? The so-called riots.
And I do think this fight is stupid because, yeah, that's kind of them belittling everything everybody's done to kind of keep Mobotropolis going. And number 2, them just saying, oh, we don't need a monarchy anymore is another thing. Even though I think, them having a council was a better idea.
We ignore those people?
I cannot just dissolve this kingdom and hand it to the masses. That makes no sense. You would risk civil.
See, and this is the thing. They could have done like a democracy, but one was being a moron, and the other didn't want to lose the kingdom and everything everybody has sacrificed for trying to preserve it. And but they were both being dumb. Make no mistake about that.
You want to preserve a faulty monarchy? I'll preserve order over submitting to your anarchy. Then it has come to this. For my people, I will see you dethroned. For my people, I will see you defeated.
Now, getting back to this.
You won't pull any punches, and neither will I. 50 will be obsessed propellers like beef-eating cheese.
Double on Sonic. He always wins.
And I'll explain, like, that has been explained by another channel, but I can't remember who. But yeah, because the chaos always helps Sonic win, so something always. So that's why Man Mogul says that. He's like, Sonic always wins. Because he knows that the chaos or whatever helps Sonic always to win, always rises to the occasion, and that's why he always wins. There's an in-story reason. So, but not all the time does he win. But yeah, most of the time when it came to Man Mogul, yeah, pretty much.
Give it a rest, will ya? I'm taking this outside. Get back here! See? This is how it always is. Sonic, the big hero, runs away and leaves me in the dust.
Okay, so I left you behind on a lot of missions. You were too young for most of them. I didn't want you hurt.
That's what I used to believe. But then I factored in all the times to tease me and make fun of me and never believe me.
But I will say this. Why didn't Fleetway Tales do this? Because let me tell you something about Fleetway Tales. Fucking Sonic in that version always calls him Pixel Brain, always insults him, and always does like all that shit. But I feel like I don't really need to talk about Sonic the Comic that much, but you know. It'd make more sense if Tales like from that universe did this. A little bit. But it does make sense in this context for the story.
Dude, I tease everybody. It's what I do. I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. Except maybe Shadow or Eggman. But even still, you don't see Antoine attacking me.
You would have let my dad rot in prison.
He tried to oust the king. You can't just give Elias the boot.
He's trying to save the city and you
Kicked him right in his ass.
won't give him a chance.
He wasn't in jail for a day. You didn't give me a chance to do anything.
The great Sonic the Hedgehog wasn't quick enough.
Dude, you're taking everything I've done to help you and spewing it.
So you hooked up with the owners to help me?
Again, there's like all this stuff, but Fiona was like the final straw. Again, I know it, like, trust me, when you're a kid, shit is amplified to a 10, which should be like a fucking 3. I don't know if any of you actually had that experience. I'm not trying to tell you that you don't feel the, I'm not trying to tell you that you don't have the right to hate this. But guys, like, if you think about it from a realistic standpoint, this is just Tails dealing with a lot of shit. He is 8 years old, but he has dealt with a lot of fucking shit. Okay? He lost his parents. Sally and the others had to become his surrogate parents. A whole bunch of other stuff, like him being captured by Nagus, and there was a fake Tails for a while. That, like, because it was either Mammoth Mogul or fucking Nagus that had the real Tails. Yeah, think about that shit. There's like a whole bunch of shit that Tails has been through. But all the shit that Sonic has really put him through, all the shit that's, like, like when you're angry at someone when that knows you well, you'll think about all the times that you were angry and you didn't say nothing because you and that you and that person were best friends. But sometimes if you're that angry, shit bubbles up to the surface. And for this, and for Tails, really, this right here bubbled up to the surface to a point where Tails couldn't help but to say what he had to say.
Wait, is she what this is all about?
Don't say it like that! I loved her! You went out with her! I don't care if the Fiona I knew was a robot! I don't care if she ended up choosing Scourge over me! You knew I loved her! You went with her anyway!
And I gotta tell you, Sonic didn't handle this well. I've said that multiple times. Hell, in Sonic Freedom Fighters, one of the lines I always go back to is my character pointing out that what Sonic's decision was a poor one. This one, I got some, I got like I got, oh god, guys, I got like a little bit of stuff going on. Anyways, like I said, Sonic did not handle it well. Basically, period, point blank. He did not handle this well. Because it's all the shit that Tails has done and all this stuff with Fiona. Sure, it may be a heavy-handed team romance, but I say it's realistic. It's better than Tails and it's better than Sonic believing Eggman, and then Tails and Sonic having this fucking fight, because this works more than Sonic Lost World. And I ain't afraid to say that, I wish Sonic would take this road. If you want to get serious, cool, but let's go this way and let's see how you do. But Sega will never take this route.
I thought you were my friend! I thought you were my brother! But everything I care about you take away from me!
Okay, Tails, if that's what you think, go to town on it.
Again, I would like to say this. Know that Sonic has not fought back once. He only fought one time. He only hit Tails one time. But other than that, now he knows what's up. He finally literally understands. And now we get back to this. Politics, am I right?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I did not wake your parents. You said nothing about waking your sister.
Sally! I suppose I shouldn't be surprised that my adventurer brother and the great conductor of the battlefield went straight to the fighting. Elias, I know you never really wanted to rule, so why are you holding on to it so tightly?
But, Father,
You say you speak for your people, General Prowler, but did your people call for a bloody coup?
I never wanted it to come to this.
Let's not forget, I was acting ruler for years. I presided over the Nautical Council when we needed to make big decisions. Our government doesn't have to be exclusively one or the other. Now then, are we ready to talk?
This is why I like Sally, man. She totally diffuses the situation. For all the people that say Sally's this and that, can Amy diffuse a situation like this? Can Amy do that? Tell me, like, show of hands. Without her using her mallet, has Amy ever used her words? No, Sally did. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm just fucking with you, but seriously, like, that's why I like Sally, because she diffused that situation quickly.
tricked me. Nope. I'm totally honest here.
And and another thing, I like this because Sonic has flaws. Sonic is able to cry, he's not all Mr. Happy all the fucking time, and I love that. Because that's what setting it was all about. Like Sonic showing more emotion, Sonic being able to cry, Sonic being just able to show emotions other than, oh, I'm cocky, I'm happy, ooh, you know. And again, I'm not trying to slam the Sonic franchise as a whole. I'm not trying to slam some Roger Craig Smith. I'm just saying I think it's possible for them to do this and still make Sonic kind of fresh in the story department. Gameplay's a different story altogether. I think we should have an open world Sonic game. Like I'd say, if we ever did an Archie game, I would like an open world Sonic game. I would like an open world Sonic game. Just going around Sonic's world. Tell me you all wouldn't want that. Don't even and some of you don't even think like you wouldn't want that because I know some of you were probably like thinking about this going, this chaotic man has a point, and he has a very distinguished mustache.
I know Fiona meant the world to you. And I also knew that she had no interest in you. I was hoping if we hooked up, you'd move on.
That was a stupid plan, Sonic, and you should feel bad.
I didn't want you hurt, but it was selfish of me, I guess. I was still hurting from breaking things off with Sally. Fiona was there. I wanted to let her go with everything else. I just do. I've been a jerk to you, man. I didn't mean it, but
I think this is what truly Sonic Lost World was trying to do.
that doesn't change the fact that I was. I am
And if y'all think this is too serious, I'm not telling you to think differently. What I am saying is that the Archie Sonic comics have always been a different take on these characters. You can't trip out just because they're doing something different. It's totally different from the way the franchise is run. Would I want them to go with the Archie Sonic side of things and just keep on going? Hell yes. Will Sega ever do it? Hell no. Will Zuka ever explain how Sonic can go to the human world to Mobius? I don't fucking know. But if they are doing that adventure, if they are doing a Sonic Adventure remake, it'd be a great time to explain that. We actually get an explanation. That would actually be worth me getting Sonic Adventure for the umpteenth time.
Really sorry I hurt you, little bro.
I have so many different versions of Sonic Adventure.
I'm not the lying type. Besides, I don't want you hitting me anymore. You've gotten pretty good at the butt kicking thing.
Thanks. Knuckles taught me a thing or two before he left.
I'll bet. The next time you need to say something to me. Stop answering it up like Shadow. All right then.
See, this is what I love because at the core of everything, you have friends, and sometimes friends fight. Sometimes we all say things to our friends we don't fucking mean. But if you're true friends, you find a way to get over it, deal with it, talk about it. Because that's what friends do. And I swear, anybody who says that it hasn't happened to them at all, well, either A, you're lying, or B, you just never had a true friend.
I think so. Let's talk about things more, but
You've got to stop your dad or the king from getting hurt.
we at least have to see what's happening.
General Crowder, you need to continue what you're doing, I guess?
It's alright, Sonic. We came to an agreement.
We will have an elected council of 6 citizens. That lose some power to the people, while the king presides as the seventh member. But we don't lose the monarchy of our heritage.
Bingo, bango, my friends.
It's a small concession, Father.
Oh, but fucking okay. But look at Max's face. I fucking, I fucking hate this old man so much. And we are going to get into why I hate him so much. We are literally going to get into it, and I am literally going to lay all my anger at this one character and finally put it to bed. But for now, folks, I, I'm gonna just keep. I'm gonna let this play.
There's no shame in.
Eloise,
You've taken on a great burden.
And don't even get me started on. Don't get me started on freaking Sally's mom. Oh no, guys, the anger I have for both of them, but mostly at Max is even. It's greater. It's greater.
and you showed it well.
Don't take up for you. I'm a victim now, and this is your word that counts. Give your father to me.
Thank you.
But I'll break it down soon.
All that. And your father didn't run for office.
Dad says he's a photographer, not the force. That's my mom.
Why didn't you look, Sally? You're not running the country anytime soon.
Same reason you did, I imagine.
Touche.
Where can I find Knuckles?
Hey! What is that?
My name is Steve. Whispering into my brain that Knuckles energetic as returned.
Can I just say Interjack is like the best arc because it has repercussions all the way into Sonic Online with Knuckles. See, now you gotta love when a story has lasting consequences. Sure. Was this video a waste of time? Maybe. Was it? What could I have done other things because I have so many projects? Oh hell yes. Does this really matter in the grand scheme of things? Hell no. But did I want? But I wanted to do it because I'm a fan of this side of Sonic, and the fact that it's still being kept up through Archie Sonic Online. Well, folks, I'll keep on talking about it, whether half of you like it or not. If it makes me a fucking cringe lord or not, because I don't get you know I care about what a lot of people think, but I'm pretty much a dude that goes by the beat of his own drum, and personally, I believe that if I have to be honest, Archie Sonic, when it got really serious, showed Sonic more in a realistic kind of light. And I know some of you don't like it because Sonic's a cartoon hedgehog, and cartoon characters don't need to be serious because you have the preconceived notion of how you feel about Sonic and what Sonic should be, and I'm not trying to tell you that you can't feel like that, but this is why I like the Archie comics. Sure, Sonic isn't a particularly deep character, but the fact that Sonic is able to show emotions, the fact that Sonic is able to talk to everybody like a fucking person and not a fucking 90s machine, like like it's not a fucking sass machine. That's what I like. And sure, we have moments of Sonic being a dick in this comic, being sassy, but being the rude dude with an attitude. But I just wish, Sega Japan could see this and actually, or at least pull the fucking, pull these fucking mandates from Sonic and at least give it a shot. And sure, for the rest of you that are either casual Sonic fans or Sonic fans who don't like the comics, y'all ain't gonna like it. But I can tell you who will. The Archie fandom. All of us. And maybe that would be alienating you. But that's why I always say Boom wasn't the way to go. I feel like the way to go would have been trying to at least see if the Santa M Sonic stuff / Archie stuff was a good enough way to go. I think by that logic, by that way, we could y'all could have we could have really seen some good games and actual people, and maybe some people who actually know what they're doing. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to throw shade on the Sonic team of today. I'm not, but they are inexperienced. They only probably worked on a few Sonic games. And I just feel like maybe they should have got the old better Sonic team to really show them how it's done. Am I scared if they make another Sonic Adventure? If they make a Sonic Adventure remake? Hell to the yes! Because these people are far too inexperienced, and it worries me what Sonic Adventure is gonna be. And I will talk about that in another video pretty soon. But for now, folks, I leave you. One thing. I'm starting to do I want to do I want to do I want to do I want to do questions of the day for my videos. Do you think do you think that do you think that Archie Sonic is a good way for for the Sonic franchise to go? Or do you think I'm just blowing hot do you think I'm just blowing hot air into Archie Sonic? Just comment down below. I think I might have a poll. Really seeing if anybody really cares. I'm actually gonna put a poll. I'm actually gonna put a Twitter poll up too. So, we're gonna do that too. But yeah, that's all I really have to say, and I am out of here. And don't worry about deep fried book. It has been there.